Unit 5, page 48. Reading. Exercise 1. 1. 2.
Keep your fan tight, yeah. Yo, I love my city, especially nighttime, neon lights so pretty. Come and get your fame and fortune where you fit in. My fitted cap cocked to the side, I mean business. Keep pressing, no stressing, forget recession.
3. 4. 5. 6. 5, page 48. Reading. Exercise 6.
Hello, I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm good and I'm going to make it big. Any advice?
You could try going on to a show like The X Factor or The Voice. If you're as good as you say, then these TV talent shows will give you a chance. Of course, the competition will be really strong and there can only be one winner. If you win it, you should have at least one hit album, but it's no guarantee that you will be successful for a long time. The X Factor's 2007 winner, Leona Lewis, has certainly become a big star. But who remembers the winner of the first series, Steve Brookstein? Maybe it's better not to win at all. In 2009, Ollie Murs came second to Joe McElderry and is now much more famous. In 2010, One Direction came third, and the radio hasn't stopped playing them ever since.
Bands have been using the internet for publicity for years now. It's cheap, quick and easy. Look at Justin Bieber. In 2007, when he was just 12, he entered a local singing competition and came second. His mum filmed him and put it on YouTube. Then she put on some more videos of him singing. In 2008, a talent scout called Scooter Braun accidentally clicked on one of Justin's videos. He really liked what he saw and went to meet the young Bieber. The rest is history. And then there's Lily Allen. She had a contract with a music label, but they were too busy with bigger artists to give her any attention. So she posted some of her music on MySpace. Soon she had tens of thousands of fans and lots of attention from her label. Thanks to the internet, she became a star overnight.
I've been writing songs since I was a teenager. I never really thought about making a record, but when I started my band, I also started to get more serious about my music. We haven't been playing together very long, but people say we're really good. Now I'm really keen on making a career in music. I think the best advice is to start small and grow big. We've been doing a lot of busking in the streets, and that's helped us get a good local following. We're now getting invitations from clubs in the area to come and play shows. Loads of famous people started out busking. Eric Clapton, one of the greatest guitarists in the world, busked on the streets of London when he was young.
Unit 5, page 50. Pronunciation. Exercise 1.
Where have you been? The party's already started.
Shh! I've been hiding in the kitchen.
We've been looking for you everywhere. We want to play a game.
Well, I've been trying to find a bin to put this sandwich in. It's horrible.
Unit 5, page 50. Pronunciation. Exercise 3.
Where have you been? The party's already started.
Shh! I've been hiding in the kitchen.
We've been looking for you everywhere. We want to play a game.
Well, I've been trying to find a bin to put this sandwich in. It's horrible.
Unit 5, page 51. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2.
Hi, Tom. I'm doing a short survey on music. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, do you like music?
I love music.
What is it about music you like so much?
Everything. I mean, the way it makes me feel, the way it puts me in a good mood when I'm not feeling too good, the way I feel when I hear a fantastic new band for the first time.
And how's that?
What? The feeling when you hear a good new band for the first time? Well, excited, of course. You just want to go and get all their music. But I also feel a bit worried too.
Worried?
Well, only a bit. It's just that I don't want them to go on and become mega successful. It's a bit selfish, I know, but I just want to keep them secret, something to share with my very best friends.
And where do you hear new music?
On websites, from friends.
On the radio?
No, I never listen to the radio. I haven't listened to the radio for years.
Where do you get your music?
If I like something, I always download it. I've been downloading music since I stopped listening to the radio.
CDs?
No. Does anyone buy CDs these days?
Just me. OK, just a couple more questions. Where do you like to listen to music?
Anywhere I can. When I walk to school, before I fall asleep in bed. I think the only time I don't listen to music is when I'm doing my homework. I just can't do that.
And the final question. Do you like dancing?
Not at all. I like listening to music, not dancing to it.
Thank you, Tom. That's all.
Unit 5, page 51. Listening. Exercise 3.
Hi, Sarah. Have you got time to answer a few questions about music?
Sure.
So, first question. Do you like music?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not crazy about it, but I do like it.
So, what do you listen to?
I mostly listen to my dad's old CDs.
Really?
Yes, he's really into music, and he plays it around the house all the time. Some of it's really good.
So you don't listen to new music at all?
Yes, I do. My friends lend me stuff. That's how I hear about new music. And I listen to the radio sometimes too.
Do you buy much music?
Not really. I probably download 2 or 3 songs a month.
And when do you listen to music?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I mean, as I said, Dad's always playing something, but that's not really me choosing to listen. Oh, I know. I always listen to music when I do my homework. It helps me concentrate.
And finally, do you enjoy dancing?
Yes, I love dancing. I don't really go out to dance, but I love dancing about the house. It always makes me feel happy.
Thank you, Sarah.
Unit 5, page 53. Vocabulary. Exercise 2. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. Seven. 8. 5, page 54. Photo Story, Episode 3, Pop in the Park.
Have a look at this. There's going to be a concert in our park.
Wow, The Unwanted. I've just heard their new song. I love it.
And Daddy D. Awesome. I'm so going to go.
Me too. I can't wait.
What's up, Luke? Aren't you excited?
Not really. Well, I am, but...
What? What's the matter?
I'm just a bit upset. I mean, where am I going to get £20 from? I've run out of money. I spent all my money for the month on that new video game I told you about.
Can't you ask your dad?
No way. He won't lend me money, especially for a concert. He hates my music.
Tell me about it. My parents can't stand my music either.
But listen, why don't you sell something?
I haven't got anything I want to sell.
Nothing at all?
No, nothing. Well, there's no point in getting upset. I can't go, and that's that.
Well, if you say so.
Come on, Luke. I'm sure we'll sort something out.
This cat's been following us for ages. Hey, Kitty.
She's so cute. But you'll have to stay here now. You can't come to school with us.
Unit 6, page 56. Reading, Exercise 4.
Hot topic, the environment. This week, 4 experts share with us what they think the key challenges for the world's environment will be in the future. As always, we're curious to get our readers' reactions. So, tell us what you think. Endangered species.
The black rhino in Africa is in serious danger of becoming extinct. This is because some people think rhino horn has special powers. They pay enormous sums of money for it. So people kill rhinos and sell their horns. Tigers are in serious danger too. At the beginning of the 20th century, there were about 100,000 tigers. Now there are only about 3,000 left. In a few years' time, there might not be any tigers left at all. These are just 2 examples. Many other animals are endangered too. Some of them may be gone forever, very soon.
Overfishing.
It's not looking good for the fish population. Certain species are in danger, and there aren't many of them in the sea where fishermen usually go. Fishing ships are therefore going further and further out into the oceans. They try to get the rare species because they can get better prices for them. If things go on like this, 40 years from now, there won't be any fish left in the seas. It's not too late yet, but it may be soon. The oceans need much stricter laws and a fishing industry that keeps to them.
Deforestation.
About 30% of the world's land is still covered with forests. But every year, we lose areas as big as the country of Panama. Big companies earn millions from producing wood, paper, and cardboard from the trees. Forests are also cut down to make more space for growing crops, such as soya, or creating huge cattle farms. The consequences of deforestation are dramatic and partly responsible for climate change. About 70% of the world's land animals and plants live in forests. If we lose the forests, we will lose millions of species.
Rising levels of seawater.
Over the last 20 years or so, seawater temperatures have been going up. As a consequence, the ice caps around the poles have started to melt, and sea levels have started to rise. If this doesn't stop, the water will rise further and may flood many islands. Then some countries like the Maldives won't be there anymore. There is also a danger that some huge low-lying coastal cities might end up below the sea. It's hard to imagine what the consequences of such changes might be.
Unit 6, page 58. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. A.
Litter.
B.
Rubbish.
C.
Recycling.
D.
Smog.
Unit 6, page 59. Listening.
And now over to our reporter Vicky Sandhurst, who's currently in Todmorden in West Yorkshire, a little town with a great idea. And that idea is all about carrots and cucumbers, apples and apricots. I'll say no more. Vicky.
Yes, good morning, Brendan. I'm here in Todmorden, or Todd, as the people here call it. What's happening here is amazing. But I want you to hear it from one of the young people who live here. What's your name?
Simon.
And how old are you?
15.
Simon, tell our listeners, please, what's so special about Todd?
Incredible edible.
And what's incredible edible, Simon? Tell us more.
Well, it's the name of a project that we're all involved in. Some people in Todd had the idea some time ago that Todmorden should become the first town in the country that's self-sufficient in food. The idea was that all the free spaces in the town should be used to grow vegetables. People liked the idea, I guess, and started to plant vegetables. Where we had flowers before, now we've got vegetables and fruit trees. And everybody can take what they want, and nobody has to pay for it.
Wow. Well, thanks for talking to us, Simon. That sounds wonderful. Excuse me, you've just taken some broccoli from this flower bed here, which is actually right next to the police station. And they aren't arresting you for doing that?
No, not at all. We don't buy our vegetables from the supermarket. We get them free.
That's amazing. But who plants all those vegetables?
We all do, and that's the idea. If we all work together, we do good things for others, and others do good things for us.
What a brilliant idea. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
And I'm now joined by the woman who started it all, Mary Clear. Mary, I heard that you came up with this wonderful idea when you were drinking coffee with a friend. Is that right?
Yes, we were talking and found we were both pretty unhappy about the state of things. There are so many negative things happening in the world. So we thought, let's just do something positive.
Wow. And how did people react?
At our first public meeting, 60 people showed up, and the reaction was amazing. Incredible edible.